You know I love vegetable growing, and fall and winter is one of the best seasons. One of the great things about seasons is you can always start so many of these vegetables from seed. Ed brought a couple different seed options, and it's going to show us how deep to plant them.
Yes, these are beets, and what I love about beets is that you can eat not only the root but also the greens, and they're very good for you. The beets are a little bit larger seeds, so I like to put those in, I'll make a little depression in there, but still not too deep. They're not super big seeds, and just kind of cover it over.
Okay, so the rule a little bit is the bigger the seed, the deeper the hole.
Yeah, I mean, generally, yes.
Okay.
Carrots are wonderful because they're good for kids, to get kids to, into gardening.
They're a gateway vegetable.
Yes, and those, a lot of times I'll make a little row and just, grab a pinch, or you can use the packet there and just kind of sprinkle them in there and just barely cover them up. Kale here, this seed's a little tricky because they roll, so you definitely want to put them out of the packet, but kale again is very good. You can fry it, put it in salads, do a lot of different stuff.
Make chips from it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's super good.
One misleading thing about kale is you can see how tiny those seeds are, but it grows to be a really large plant.
Yes, rather large, so you need to make sure you reserve some space for it. But again, this one, because it's such a large plant, you might make it a little bit deeper than the carrots that we did before. But and those you might want to put in individual holes rather than a row like that, because the plant's so large.
Would you say it's more important to plant the seeds too shallow or too deep, if I was going to make that mistake?
Well, too shallow, you got a chance. If it's too deep,
it won't grow at all.
It won't grow.
Oh, wow.
So, we've got a couple different lettuces here.
Lettuce is great in Houston. It grows all winter long.
Yep.
You get lots of salads out of one or two plants.
Correct.
Yeah.
And again, that one, you can almost put right on the surface. I mean, you may not even need to do much more than just to sprinkle them out in a row.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to thin those, of course.
Gotcha.
But they will pretty much grow kind of like grass seed. You just throw them out and they'll grow.
That's awesome. I love lettuce too. Mind if I do this one?
Nope, you can do
that.
that.
And what I'll do generally is I'll kind of sprinkle them around like that, get them up high, and then pat them down.
Yeah.
Just because you were mentioning the water, how they got to keep water on them.
Right.
And that's the kicker with seeds.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, awesome. Well, we love veggies, we love flowers, and we love talking to you people. So for more, go to homeshowgardenpros.com.